Welcome everybody to Game 3. Today, Jeff Russell here, January 11th, 2025. And we just saw the Timberwolves suffer their first loss of the season. But we got a good one here, folks. Brad Slaughter's Bulls looking for their first win. Ethan Devine and his Lakers looking for their second win. Let's go over the opening lineups here. For the home team, Bulls in green. Number 32, Lucas Deeds. Number 1, Nathan Graybill. Number 33, Jackson Hackenberg will be out the next 3 weeks. Big loss for the Bulls. Lincoln Harting, number 41. And we got the Hertzler Brothers, Bryce and Finn. Bryce, number 43, the taller one. Finn, 23. Playing in this league as a 6th grader on the GOAT watch list. Justice Saunders, number 16, 7th grader. Number 7, Austin Smoker, 9th grade. Caden Tack, 9th grader, number 15. And Derek Sysett, number 2, an 8th grader. As we look on the other side, for Ethan Devine's Lakers, Bryer Fisher, the big guy right there, number 25. All eyes will be on him, making his bid for the regular season MVP. Rhett Givler, number 5. I do not see Rhett. Number 3, Parker Graham. Jake Harting, Jude Lapp, Nicholas Long, Micah Reed and Quinn Reed, who are not related. Carson Roman, and number 32, Zachary Stoltzfus. We'll be back with the opening tip-off.
Like a basketball player. You? Not really. And you're just a cheerleader. No? All right, Brad, bring it out. Hey, everybody.
This is your lucky day. I played for EST.
Oh yeah, the first father head-to-head. You want to get mic'd up and it's up to you.
I'll do the video. I might say a word or two.
Good. All right, Chick Coles is going to join us, folks, as we get ready for opening tip-off. Let's zoom in just a tad. All right, got a good one here. Bulls, Lakers. Fisher intact to tip off. And Fisher wins that. Carson Roman, what a great game last week. His team, his second lead. Nicholas Long got it to Harting. Also had a great game last week. Boy, this Laker team, Chick Coles, I know you love team unity. This team right here in gray, they really played well together last week.
It makes a difference for sure.
So, Chick, can we talk about your game real fast? You guys got down 8-0 early, came back, took a 5-point lead in the third quarter.
We were excited.
What would you say was the biggest reason you guys lost?
I guess I hate to rely on this reasoning, but they had us beat on height and speed, and they kind of wore us down over the course of the game.
How much of a factor was Jaden Vega sticking walking? He was player of the game, by the way, 42. Here's Harting.
They were just hard for us to cover.
Oh, you guys did storm back after being down 8-0.
They did.
Did you make any adjustments at that point, or did you just let quickly do it?
No. We just kept encouraging them.
Say to the boys at halftime.
I told them I couldn't have asked anything more of them.
Harting.
And we really played together that first half.
Yeah, you guys really came back nicely. Gabriel for free. We've seen him do that on the Tigers.
Caden Weaver dropped the first 5 points of the game. He was carrying us, smallest guy on our side.
He had a great game. And I kind of referenced him as your three-point specialist.
Yeah, yes.
Lakers Fisher. He's going to make that all day long. Only 5-0 lead for the Lakers. There's Finn Hertzler. He's a great ball. Holland, Harting, Fisher, Jake Harting flying down there. Fisher finishes it. Quick 7-0 lead. Kind of reminded me of your game, the way it started out. Sonics got up 8-0 early. And then you guys went on a 16-3 run.
Yeah, felt good.
There's Graybill. Missed it. Good D by Roman. Smoker. Got around Roman. 3:35 early first quarter. So we're going to see the first. We have an unprecedented event coming up, folks. What time is your game? 1? You guys want?
Noon.
Noon, at 12 noon. A historic game. The very first father-son head-to-head matchup. We've never had that here at Upward. Did Brian say anything to you? What does it feel like? Could you give us any insight how you approach that game?
Just like every other game.
Are you going to have any compassion that it's your son on the other end?
No.
No compassion at all. No mercy. If you guys are going to win it, you're going to win it.
We get up by 20, I'll use all my subs.
Here's Gabriel for another 2. Well, you say that now, but if you get out there, I wonder if things will change. I'd like to talk to you afterwards.
Yeah. Story could change.
Harting underneath. He's going to go to it. So 7-0 Bulls. Or Lakers, I'm sorry. Hertzler Brothers yet to get the team on the board.
Yeah, looking at that 0 is depressing.
That was. What were you thinking when it was down 8-0? What thoughts went through your mind? Just the week before, that when you were down 8 in the game, you were as calm as could be. Now, you didn't even move like, I was back here with Charles Babb, and just realize he's down 8. He's not screaming, he's not yelling. And next thing we know, your team storms back, comes back, and wins by 1, 26-25.
Yeah, we just keep encouraging the kids to do what they can do.
It always helps having Chase Quilty on your team.
That doesn't hurt.
Jude Lapp into the game. And I believe he is the older brother of Charlotte Lapp, who we're going to see at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Fisher underneath, making his bid for regular season MVP. Bryer Fisher. It's great. The team won their first game last week. Played the Jazz with a 46-35 win. Bryer Fisher was player of the game. Guys, I'm sure when you face the Lakers, how you're going to handle Bryer Fisher. Big height advantage. You don't have any big guys on your team.
I have a couple big guys.
What did you think of him today?
Who's that?
Alvaro?
Oh, my buddy. He played defense like nobody's business.
He really had a great game. That's the first time I've seen him step up into a lead role.
I told him what I needed from him, and he listened.
He sure did.
Guys, come on, one pass.
I have not seen the Hertzler brothers start to get hot yet. But still waiting for that. I would think with the Hertzlers and Lincoln Harting, this team shouldn't have trouble scoring. Now they're starting to chop away. 8-3.
Good, Bryce.
There's another change of possession. Minute 28 left to go first quarter. Lincoln. Last no good. Underneath, there's Bryce Hertzler. Beautiful gun, looking like he's a little water rider. Barnes, my boys, I heard lost the other night. I remember what school. That's Micah Reed. Very nice, Micah.
Yeah, Micah.
We got to take a look at that one again. I remember what school. Good job, Micah. All right, here's Harting. 46 seconds. Misses the floater. Bryce Hertzler using his body underneath very well. And that's 2 baskets for Hertzler.
Running that baseline, Micah.
Big basketball family, the Hertzlers. Allman.
Right there, Bryce, you're good. Zach, that good.
So check, are all the Horned Frogs going to be there?
I'm not sure. Actually, Javon Fisher was going to be missing.
Javon Fisher, the #1 player, will be out.
I talked his parents into making that happen.
No, Javon Fisher. That'll be good news for the other team.
Well, he'll be here now.
Brian, Javon's going to be here?
Yeah.
Oh, he is going to be
I
here.
talked his parents into it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm not the kind of coach that just say, Coach, I'm not going to be there. Well, why not?
Who's the fella you had a couple years ago?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't remember his name. So he had a hard time showing up, missed games and this and that. And
Yeah.
his mother ended up pulling him out of the league.
Oh, he had surgery.
Oh, he had surgery. Oh, I can picture his face.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, with him we were a different team.
I'll get you fine.
Hey, while we have a break in the action here, folks, I hope you're watching these broadcasts. Jeff puts a lot of time into them, and he puts together recaps of the game, and now he's added graphics to the game, and if you don't like crowds, you can actually watch the game live out in the lobby. It's some really nice enhancements, and just I don't know that Jeff gets credit for everything he does.
Thank you very much for that, Chick. Sorry about the technical difficulty there, folks. Always feels good to be appreciated. Here's Smoker. Off the glass and in. Bulls climbing back in this one. Lapp. Blocked. And they're going to get him for a travel. Coach, what did Chase say to you? Chase say anything after the game? He took some bumps in that game.
Yeah, he plays hard. I don't know that I know a kid that plays harder.
Yeah, if Chase. You know, one of the problems I saw that Chase is too good sometimes throwing those blind passes. A lot of the players are not waiting for those passes.
Yeah, when you throw the right pass and it doesn't get caught. That
I did make reference to that. I was actually speaking to his dad about that. We were watching some of the clips, and Chase throws blind passes, and the other players just aren't expecting them.
Yeah.
Smoker! That ties this game up. Austin Smoker. Here's Harting. See, Chick, just like your team, they climbed right back into
They
it.
sure did.
Jake. Here's Zach Stoltzfus.
Oh,
Zachary! Nice. Looking like Connor out there.
I talked to his mother last week after the game. Said, "You got any more boys coming up?"
Yes, I hope they do. Is there any more? I think he's the last of the Stoltzfuses.
I don't think they're thinking about that.
Derek Zeiset into the game. That went off the other player's hands. We had a Derek Zeiset back in 2019. Not this Derek Zysett. Smoker dishes it inside. Gabriel lost it. So, so what happened after your Seahawks perfect season 2018? Oh, you went on to coach the Warriors. That's right. Ronan Casey and the Warriors 2019?
Yeah.
What did you do in 2020? Did you take a year off? I don't remember 2020.
I did a year as an assistant coach with Pat Casey.
Was that 2020?
I think it might have been.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the Warriors, and I can't remember. Then you came back, and you had the Celtics, I believe. And, of course, your championship
and I did a
team.
girls' team one year.
Oh, that's right. In fact, you had a historic game where you gave John Hoffman, which you predicted, gave him his only loss at Upward. I didn't think John would ever lose a game in 6 years. His daughter Katie was not there, but it didn't matter.
No, you don't have to give the backstory.
He won the game, and that's all that matters. Stolen away, Smoker. Austin using his body nicely, draws the foul, and one. Austin Smoker. And that's what coaches like to see. They're going to get Jude Lapp. He ties the game. Only good to see Austin stepping up. Let's see what we can find out about Austin Smoker. I wonder if he's related. Austin attends Abundant Life Church. His father, Steve, does not have any siblings in this league. There is a Smoker in the boys' 5th, 6th. Here's Harting, slams into Gabriel, and that's going to go. Good job, Jake. And the Lakers, this lead's going back and forth. So, folks, the first father-son matchup. How good is Bryan Jr.?
Oh, he carried the team first game.
Jake misses. Fisher, haven't heard from him in a little while. He must have been on the bench. What do you remember about Bryan Jr.? Can you tell us about his basketball career? How early did he start?
My grandson?
Yes.
They've been in the system. They played 3rd grade, 4th grade.
Bryan Jr. did play?
Yeah.
Okay.
We call him Little Bryan because it's not really junior. His middle initial is different.
Oh, he's not a junior.
Right.
Okay, I'll have to remember that. Well, I won't be commentating those games. Emily Yule will be filming those games with Jeremy. Thank you to the Yules for stepping up and volunteering to film. Otherwise, the boys, they're going to get Givler on a travel. Let's take a look at it and see if it was. Thank you to the Yules for stepping up and volunteering to film. Otherwise, the boys, they're going to get Givler pivot on foot down. He wasn't happy about it. Had the pivot foot down there. Zysett misses. Harting off the glass, no good. Zysett under there with Lapp. Zysett. Good job, Jude Lapp's going to get his team the ball. 3:04 left to go, first half. Got a 2-point Laker lead. Givler for 3. He loves these. Missed it. Harting, outlet for Hertzler. Finn. And good job, Greg Givler. Somehow, we got to see what happened there. Harting, outlet for Hertzler. Finn. And good job. Camera didn't pick it up. Roman. Lapp. Jude. Wide open Jake Harting. Missed it. Zysett comes down with it. Hertzler to tack. Caden going to take on Fisher. I don't recommend that. Caden didn't care. He still took it up strong. Good job, Caden tack. Roman, Fisher. Nice steal. Bryce Hertzler paying attention. First year we've ever seen Bryce. Do you remember his older brother, Ryder?
Can't forget Ryder.
Yes. Ryder, one of the best players here at Upward ever. plays for the guarded spot boys varsity team. He's one of the best on that team, if not the best. Here's Fisher for three. Almost hit it. Jake underneath. Good work, Jake Harting. (17-13). And out. The crowd oohing and eyeing as I'm trying to get the scoreboard together here. Let's see what happened here. (17-13). And out. And I believe after seeing that, a ceremonious rejection is necessary. Wow, Bryce Hertzler did not catch that play live. So a 4-point Laker lead. Ethan Devine looking to start the season 2-0. I can't remember him ever having a 2-0 start. Smoker. Out to Hertzler. Finn, floater. And in and out. Tough breaks for Finn. Welcome to the boys, 7-9, Finn. Rollman, out at the long. Back to Rollman. Rollman, a good look at three. Oh, good. Harting and Lapp going after it. And Jude stepped on the line. 51 seconds to go, first half. An hour and 45 minutes, the first father-son. And you know what, I'm not gonna be here. I have to go over. I'll probably see the start of the game as I'm packing up. At 12 o'clock, I pack up and head over to the middle school. And then I got 4 girls games to do. Those games will be filmed offline, so don't expect to see those live. I'll upload those tonight. Here's Gabriel underneath working hard. Fisher comes out of nowhere, but stepped on the line. And so many different players are playing well. It's hard to pick one.
A lot of good players in the league.
For a player of the game, it's tough when everyone's playing well. Gabriel, in and out. And they're just like a magnet on that rim that just won't let the ball go down. Rollman lost his footing. 24 seconds to go. So, Chick, who else were you impressed with?
Say again?
I said, who else were you impressed with today? Concepcion Leyva played very well. Dawson Fisher, first game back, he did well.
Yep.
And what about Byron? I think Byron had some nice plays. Fonzie's younger brother.
Yeah, he did.
Well, you had both Fonzie and his younger brother now.
I did.
And also Philip Umbell. How about Philip stepping up?
I love Philip.
What a great job from Umbell. Well, we're here at halftime, 17-13 at the half, and we're going to let Chick Coles go. Chick, we're going to stay here for the halftime message. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, brother. Good being with you.
And the first father-son matchup, folks. 12 o'clock noon. It will be live here on YouTube.
So I started off last week by sharing and saying that I was hoping that you would see grace everywhere you go in life, and as if it was a new car to you, and you just bought this car, and now you see that car everywhere. And so, continuing kind of with that thought, here's a picture of grace. The year is 1815. Specifically, a guy in prison for 19 years. His number is 24601. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's a movie, it's a play. The guy steals bread and he's arrested and he's put in prison for 19 years. And when he gets out, He's down on his luck. Nobody wants him. Again, it's the year 1851. He finds a place to stay in a church with a priest where he puts him up. The movie and the play is Les Miserables. And over the night, the guy feeds him, gives him a great bed, he sleeps, he's comfortable, everything's great. And he sees all this silver around him, so he steals the silver in the middle of the night. The priest catches him, the guy smacks him in the face, and Jean Valjean, who's his name, he runs away and goes. The police pick him up, they bring him back to the priest, and they say, hey, we got this guy, he stole all this stuff from you. But he says you gave it to him. And the priest look at the cops, and they say, yeah, let him go. And he says, Jean Valjean, why did you not take the best and most expensive thing? The candlesticks. Go get me the candlesticks. Give them to him. And be on your way. Go start your new life. That's a picture of grace. With a gash in the priest's face from the smack across the face that the guy gave him, he still gave him more than he even thought he was going to take. And he let him go to start a new life. That's grace. And so the question was today to say, where have you needed to show grace to somebody like that? Or where maybe have you experienced grace in your life like that, when you didn't deserve it at all, and yet someone still showed you the grace and love that they wanted to show you? That's what I want you to think about today. Jesus, thank you for this day, as always, and let us just think of you and who you are in our lives. Let us think of those things and places and times that we've experienced grace or that we have given grace to others. In Jesus' name, amen.
Upward fans, New Holland Pizza Hut is giving everyone 20% off their bill who mentions the word Upward. Dine in or take out their delicious wings and pizza, all at 20% off. Located in the Grocery Outlet Shopping Plaza across from the New Holland Family Restaurant. Store opens at 10 a.m. to midnight. And don't forget to tell them Upward sent you.
What is the message of Jesus Won? What is the story behind you all wearing the Jesus Won t-shirts?
The heart behind Jesus Won is that he did win. He lived a life that I couldn't live. He paid a price that I couldn't pay, and he died a death that I deserved to die. And he did it for me, and he won. He did it. He overcame the enemy. And so oftentimes we're always in this fight of trying to overcome things worldly wise with racism and the political system. We're always in this big fight of how can we make things square? When you receive the revelation that Jesus already won, that if you really put your faith in him, there's not really a fight. You declare with your mouth and you believe in your heart. You will.
Tell me what you were thinking about when you were going in for that jam and with Magic over there on the sideline. Were you thinking about what you were doing?
I was thinking too much. I knew in my mind I think I was going to throw it off the backboard as I did in Miami 2 years ago, and I just got so damn anxious with the ball that I just couldn't grab it, and I kept trying to grab it, and next thing you know, it's just gone. It was really embarrassing, but everybody makes mistakes.
Your job is to try to be the best basketball player you can be. To do that, you have to practice, you have to train. You want to train as much as you can, as often as you can. So if you get up at 10 in the morning, train at 11, say 12, train at 12, train for 2 hours, 12 to 2. You have to let your body recover. So you eat, recover, whatever. You get back out, you train, start training again at 6. Train from 6 to 8. And now you go home, you shower, you eat dinner, you go to bed. Those are 2 sessions. Right now, imagine you wake up at 3, you train at 4, you go 4 to 6, come home, breakfast, relax. Now you're back at it again, 9 to 11, right? You relax, and now all of a sudden you're back at it again, 2 to 4, and now you're back at it again, 7 to 9.
All right, we're getting ready for the second half here. Thank you to Chick Coles, all the volunteers today, Jeff Merck. I'm forgetting somebody else. All the volunteers. If you ever see me back here by myself, folks, feel free to come up and offer to work the camera. I really could use it. That'll free me up to do the scoreboard and other things. But thank you to all the volunteers. Can you? All right, we're going to have another volunteer here, Chick Coles' wife.
Just following the play.
Marilyn Coles, thank you very much for volunteering. And Marilyn, we're about to see a historic event in an hour. The first father-son head-to-head matchup at Upward. Yes. How does, as a mom, how do you feel?
I'm going to cheer for my son and grandson and my husband.
How can you cheer for all of them, though? You got to have.
I need a split shirt like the.
Yes, the Kelseys.
Kelsey's. She had a.
That's true.
I
So
need
now you know how
one
she
side is
feels.
One color and then the other color. No, it's going to be fun.
So whoever wins, you're happy.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well that's good. First
This is
father-son, folks.
Just following the play, right?
That's it. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Let me. So down this end, we like to keep the camera right at the top of the basket. And that should be good there. A little bit of zoom. You don't have to touch the zoom. There we go. So thank you, Marilyn Coles. As we
Resting at any certain spot in between, or like a timeout.
Not really. You can always point it at the scoreboard if you want to. So folks, at 12 noon, I will be leaving this building, heading to Garden Spot Middle School, where I'll be doing the 4 girls games. Those games will be filmed offline. They will not be live. Upload those tonight. And right now, we got a really good war going on here. Ethan Devine looking for his second victory up 4. Lapp underneath. The Roman. The Lapp. A lot of people were calling for Jude to be player of the game last week. When everybody plays well, it's so hard to give a player of the game. But Bryer Fisher is just tremendous. And he's tremendous in this one as well. Here's Roman. Lapp left side, got around Zayset, off the foot of Lincoln Harting. And Lincoln and Jake are cousins. It's hard to keep all the Hartings in order. Jake, Kai, and Cole are brothers. Lincoln, Caden, and I'm missing one. Luke. Lincoln, Caden, and Luke are brothers. I don't know who's harder to keep control of, the Hartings or the Stoltzfuses. Just saw a team that had 4 Stoltzfuses, 2 of them related, 2 not. Here's Hertzler, Finn. Zach Stoltzfus on him. Zayset. Kicks it out, Harting, good luck, Lincoln. Nicely done. Two-point game. Jake rejected Bryce Hertzler. He is having a day defensively and offensively. And he's getting a ceremonious rejection for that one. Finn got it to his older brother. Dishes it off. Lincoln, great look. Lincoln making him pay. Take a look at this play. Got it to his older brother. Dishes it off. Lincoln, great look. Lincoln, great teamwork there. Marilyn Coles. Chick taking a picture of us. Oh, good. Harting comes down with it. Tied at 17. Lincoln. No good. Harting missed it. It was Lincoln again. No foul. Jude. To Roman, no good. Marilyn, have you ever seen Jude's younger sister Charlotte Lapp play?
No, I don't think so. Chick coached a girls team once, so.
Charlotte is a 4th grader in the 5th and 6th league. And there she is in the green to my right. And she is probably the best ball handler I've ever seen.
That's exciting.
In the girls league, maybe in the boys league. I mean, she dribbles so fluently with both hands as a 4th grader. I mean, she does not need to look down at all. And Lincoln Harting on fire right now. And the Bulls grab the lead. Roman, good luck, missed it. That was for 3. Lapp underneath, nicely done. Lakers answer right back. Finn, still waiting for Finn to have a really good game. It's hard for a 6th grader, nonetheless, to come into a 9th grade league. Finn gonna put one up, no good. Bryce, once Finn hits a growth spurt, you're gonna see a lot like Ryder. Ryder hit a growth spurt between 7th and 8th grade. I mean, Ryder was good in 7th grade, but the difference between 7th and 8th, miles apart. Once you hit that growth spurt, that'll be next year for Finn, maybe 2 years like Ryder. Finn being in 6th, Ryder hit it in 8th. Here's Roman for 3, no good. Zysek the rebound. 2:13 left to go, 3rd quarter. Bulls are gonna call time.
Upward Fans' new Holland Pizza Hut is giving everyone 20% off their bill who mentions the word Upward. Dine in or take out their delicious wings and pizza, all at 20% off. Located in the Grocery Outlet Shopping Plaza across from the New Holland Family Restaurant. Store opens at 10 a.m. to midnight. And don't forget to tell them Upward sent you.
Oh, before we leave, I just wanted to... First, I just want to say that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. The kingdom of heaven is near. Jesus is coming back, and we all have to repent for our sins. And we have to put our faith in Jesus. He will come back. You know, it's time to wake up if you haven't put your faith in Jesus Christ.
All right, we're back. Jeff Russell here with Marilyn Coles on the camera. Thank you, Marilyn, for volunteering. Folks, anytime you see me back here by myself, feel free to come up to the booth. I'll gladly let you work the camera. Lincoln Harting just had a great 3rd quarter. Bryer Fisher back into the game, bangs into Finn, no call. Finn not happy about that. Can't blame him. Bryer Fisher back into the game, bangs into Finn, no call. No call there, but then they call a foul on the Bulls right after that. Here's Jude Lapp for 3, yes! Jude Lapp giving the Lakers a spark. Finn missed it. Jude, nobody there but his younger sister. I think it's his sister. I'll have to find out. I don't know. I believe it's his sister. Quinn Reed into the game. Here's Lapp. Reed. Quinn stuck by Hertzler. Got it off the Lapp. Lapp for another 3. That one's no good. And ball going to go the other way. Hey, Rich. Are they brother, sister, her and Jude? Jude's her brother? That's what I thought. Okay. So Jude Lapp is the older brother of Charlotte. All right, 1:05 left, 3rd quarter. And the Lakers in gray, ahead 3. Here's Finn. Finn, great ball handling there. Got the Smoker, stuck by Reed. Smoker, great pick by Caden Tack. That left Smoker open. Great job, good teamwork. One-point game. Fisher dishes it off. Jake Harting. Great look, and he buries it. Lakers answer right back. 24 seconds to go in the 3rd. Here's Bryce Hertzler. Got Jake on him. Got it to Finn. Finn got Jude Lapp on him. Hands it off to Smoker. Great pick there by Gabriel. And that left Smoker wide open. And this is going back and forth. 1 second left. Quinn Reed didn't see it. So after 3, Bulls down 1. We'll be back for the final quarter.
Jesus Christ himself said, "I did not come to be served, but to serve." Thank you for your 20 successful years of implementing Upward Sports in your church. As you well know, there's no way that we could have ever done Upward Sports League in your community without you, the volunteers, the coaches, the commissioners, and your league director. Thank you for all that you do to promote the discovery of Jesus through sports. This year alone, you had 250 participants and over 800 spectators who've heard the truth of Jesus through your Upward ministry. Now, over the last 20 years, you've had 2,715 participants in your league, plus 585 in camps and clinics, which means that during those 20 years, you have had 124,000.
All right, we're back here for the final quarter. And a 1-point Ethan Devine lead. Devine looking to go 2-0 for the first time ever here in the boys 7-9. Harting. Jake having a really good game himself. Fisher underneath. Missed it. Jude Lapp. And look at the dominance on the board, but Gabriel, great job there. Austin Smoker, my goodness. What a play. And the Bulls take the lead. Wow, Austin Smoker having a game. Here he is. Smoker, a 9th grader. Got it to Gabriel. Underneath. Hertzler couldn't get it in. Brett Givler comes down with it. Brett, the former Knight, Golden Knight, Tiger last year. Got knocked out by Finn Hertzler in the Cavaliers last year in the boys 5th and 6th league. Brett and the Tigers. Colson Ebersol, I believe, on that team with him. And the Cavaliers went on to win the championship. 4:54 left in this one. Very tight game. Devine down 1. Givler out at the Roman. Zysek putting up good dig there. Jake taking on Hertzler, and Jake Harting having a game. And they grab the lead right back. Here's Lincoln, his cousin. Jude Lapp. Great poke by Jude. Got it to Givler. Brett, underhand scoop. That might have been blocked by Zysek. Zysek came down with it. Great ball work. Great hustle, Derek Zysek. And we're going to have a foul on Jake Harting. Folks, after the game, head to Pizza Hut in New Holland. Just mention you're from Upward. They'll take 20% off your bill. There is no waiter or waitresses, but you are welcome to order the food and then eat it inside. They'll give it to you like it's to go and take 20% off the bill. Here's Finn, top of the key. Missed it. Jake, 4 minutes to go. Harting slams into his cousin. The coach calling for a charge, and Fidels he let Slaughter know, you're not getting a charge. Givler at the Roman. Zysek putting up good dig there. Jake taking on Hertzler, and Jake. Nice play there by Jake Harting. All on good fun here, folks. So Harting draws the foul. Jake is having a great game. Hey, nicely done, Jake. Extends the lead to 2. So, folks, about an hour and a half. Carson Roman for three. (30-25). Lincoln Harting to answer right back. No. Carson Roman. Boy, this team is complete. Jake back to Roman for another three. Almost. Underneath, Jake Harting to put back. 7-point lead. The Bulls got to get it going. Hertzler underneath, fall away. Nicely done. Looking for a foul. That was Bryce. Jude, and not going to get away with. Is that going to be a carry or is that going to be a foul? Going to be a carry. Austin Smoker, what a job. Got a timeout. Slaughter not happy right now. We'll be back right after this.
Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances.
Got it to Weaver, back to Day. Day's gonna pull for three. Jeshua, yes! Yes, Jeshua Day!
Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams.
All right, we're back. 3:04 left in this one. Smoker to inbound. 5-point lead for Ethan Devine. The team went on a nice little run. Smoker underneath, bounce pass for Hertzler. Harting picks it up. And they're finally going to call a foul. I'll tell you, if I had to pick one player that has been abused the most, I'd say Luke Harting. Luke has, I've never seen anyone go through more bumps and bruises than Luke Harting. And Lincoln got a little feel of that. Hertzler, and where's Mitch Hertzler? We need Mitch. Well, if Mitch were here, he would have gotten that. The late, great Mitch Hertzler, everyone. Every time that ball stuck, he'd come right out. Here's Lincoln. Lincoln crosses over, pulls the trigger, no good. Fisher comes down with an outlet for Rhett Givler over his head. I don't think Rhett's going to be able to save that one. If he does, it's going to go to the other team, and it did. 2:27 left to go. Still a 5-point game. Green down 5. Green looking for their first win of the season. Lincoln underneath, try to get around Fisher. That's not easy. Going to go the other way. Big size mismatch there. And poked out by Givler. Graybell's going to come into the game. Stay tuned next, folks, for the last boys 7-9 game, the Heat and the Jazz. Jordan Tyson's Heat taking on Ezra Hoover's Jazz. Going to get to see Nigel Salvador, hopefully. He is so exciting to watch. Long to inbound. Underneath. Harting to Fisher, and that's good, and it counts. Beautiful teamwork right there. Let's take a look at it. Long to inbound. Underneath. Harting. That's how you do it, folks. Ethan Devine loves to see that. Bryer Fisher having another sensational game. Misses it. Does not complete the 3-point play. Good break for the Bulls. 34-27. Bulls got to get points. Finn, his brother, giving them some room. No good. Stolen away by Smoker. Austin Smoker missed it. Still a great play. Jake dishes it off. That's long. Missed it. Underneath Bryer Fisher. That is just unstoppable. Minute 25 left to go. Lincoln missed it. Hertzler, Bryce missed it. Jake comes down with it. Off the foot of Jake. And with 1:08 left, the Bulls are going to have to do something drastic here. 36-27, or they're going to start the season 0-2. Finn to his brother. Bryce to Lincoln. Underneath with Roman on him. Missed it. And that sums up the Bulls' day right there. Long. Finn almost stole that one. Jake swings it inside. Fisher kicks it out the lap. They're in no hurry to shoot this ball. Ring around the rosy. And Finn wisely fouls. Into his brother. Bryce to Lincoln. Take a look at this Lincoln Harting with Roman on him. Missed it. Right there. That just sums up the Bulls' day. 36 seconds left in this one, folks. And it looks like the Bulls are going to go to 0-2. Here's Jake, having a fantastic day, draws the foul. Stay tuned next, folks. Nigel Salvador and the Heat looking to go 0-2 on that Salvador team is Nicholas Roberts, the Bajako brothers, Gabe Lapp, Mason Mabry. A lot of great players. Jen Stoltzfus, Zach Martin, Braden Mogul. Father, the assistant on that team. I believe he was the head coach of the Chargers last year. Jake Harting extends the lead. 22 seconds left in this one, folks. There's a long one, no good. 12 seconds. Hertzler puts it in. Underneath, long. And that's it, your final, 37-29. Congratulations, Ethan Devine. Player of the game, Jake Harting. Stay tuned, folks. The Heat, Jazz coming up next.